All right, the company of BLUETTI. The company calls themselves BLUETTI. You hear a lot on YouTube, different ways of saying it, like BLUETTI and BLUETTI, BLUETTI, BLUETTI is what the company calls themselves, BLUETTI. Not green tea, but BLUETTI. They sent me out this power station. It is the EB3A, I believe, from BLUETTI. BLUETTI. See, even I say the name weird. But you just push it once and you'll get a display of how much power and juice you got left. Push it again and the light will turn on, letting you know that these are all operational now and you can use them to power things. Same with over here. This is the AC. Turn it on and off. This over here is a flashlight. It's got low, medium, high, and low, medium, and strobe. SOS. You charge it by solar cable, or you can charge it by AC. You can charge it together, solar and AC. It charges it super fast. Normal standard charging time. I plugged this into an outlet when it was 1%, and it became 100% about 45 minutes at the most later. 45 minutes from empty to charge full. This thing, I powered it for a while, testing it. It powers my GoPro, no problem at all. I can time lapse anywhere now for like any amount of time. Ungodly amount of power for a GoPro. If you're just using this to charge your laptop or your phones or anything like that, or any of your cameras or devices, this has got the power to do it. The fun thing about this one is it's a 600 watt. It will push out enough power to do some power tools, hand drill, saw, stuff like that. You'll get some power tool usage out of this. If it cannot pull it all the way, it's got what's called load lifting. It'll actually adjust the wattage and the ampage so that way, or the volts and the amps, so that way you're using the same amount of watt to power like a 900 watt drill. This 600 watt power station will still power it. So yeah, this would power a fridge. It's got a nice DC outlet if you've got a DC fridge or a DC cooler. It's got 2 additional DC if you want to go DC to DC. The 2 USB ports and 1 USB-C 100 watt charge. That'll get your phone charged up super fast. 2 outlets. BLUETTI says that you use your DC output as much as possible. That'll give you your longest run time of your battery. AC power uses up a lot more, so plan wisely against that. If you got like some blankets or anything you want to power off this would be great for that during the winter time. That's what I'm gonna use it for mostly in my camp. It's powering my heated blanket and my heated vest and a lot of other things. But so far, running a test on it, I have made this thing last 4 days on a full charge with all of my equipment hooked up to it, like my cameras, my phone, my laptop, everything hooked up to it. It lasted 4 days before I needed to charge it back up. That's a lot of power for me. I'm used to using a Halo Bolt, and the Halo Bolt has been like enough power for me for a while, but now I got even more power. This is gonna run my projector at camp. This is gonna run everything. So BLUETTI EB3 or EB3A, and it's a 600 watt, 268 work amp hours. It'll last for a while depending on your usage for it, you know what I mean? This is a good beginner power station if you want to get in on the ground up. I forget how much they are because BLUETTI sent me this one to review. I think they're around $2.99, $3.99 during the Black Friday sales and stuff like that. Maybe $3.99, $4.99 original price. But for the price, you're getting something that's gonna be way more valuable, and that's a surety. This thing works pretty damn good. It's also got an app. You can connect to it with your phone via Bluetooth and control everything from there. BLUETTI. I'll be showing you more about this when I use it in my future videos. But for now, they sent me out this to give you guys an idea of what it's like and to tell you my opinion of it. I was not sponsored. I was not paid for this opinion. They just sent me this unit so that I could test it out and give you a review on it. I'm going to say that I love it. I'm not saying go out and buy one, because this particular EB3A might not be the one for you, but BLUETTI, that's the company you should look into if you are looking for a power station. Don't look into Jackery. Jackery will get you 500 charges before it starts to deteriorate the battery. This one will give you 2,500 chargers before it gets to 80%. So like, you'll still be able to pull a hell of a lot amount of power out of this battery, more than you would a Jackery. Lifetime, this is longer. So there's so many reasons to get a power station these days, but you gotta adjust your need for a power station according to the power station. My need, this one is perfect for me. So if you're going camping, solo camping, or just two people, and you don't have a lot of gear to power, but you've got to depend on the power when you need it, this is the one to bring with you. As far as weight, it's not super lightweight, but it's not super heavy. I'm guessing this is about a 10 pound, maybe 11 pound. I can hold it with one finger, you know, one finger is fine. But like, I also put a strap on it. This doesn't come with it. I added a strap on it so that I could shoulder carry it. But this is the BLUETTI power station EB3A. It's got wireless charging on top. Just land your phone right on top of it and it'll charge it. It is not waterproof. It is not water resistant. Keep this thing out of the rain.